Hey guys, what's up? It's Cece here, and today I'm going to be talking about why I love traveling, why I think you should travel, how traveling has changed my life, and what I have learned from traveling. So, without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing I want to talk about is how traveling can put you in some difficult, hard, sticky, yucky, confusing situations where you are forced to be flexible, adaptable, think on your toes, and figure out a solution to a problem. And to not let things frustrate you. If something can't go this way, go the other way. Just go with the flow and don't let things frustrate you too much, because that's just how it is sometimes, and you are forced to adapt. So really building those skills is so important in your everyday life. So I think that traveling can just help with all of those problem solving, adaptability, just really important life skills, right? So just stay calm, take a deep breath, and go with the flow. You're gonna be okay. Everything is gonna work out. There is no wrong way. The next thing that I want to talk about is how much traveling opens your mind. You get to meet different types of people, you get to eat different foods, sleep in different places, hear different languages. It just immerses you into a different culture and allows you to just open your mind and appreciate and love different ways of living. And it also really makes you appreciate the things you have at home, because you're not going to like everything about every culture, and there's probably things at home that you don't necessarily like. And it's really great and fun to adapt to different cultures and bring what you love home with you, of how to live a better life. I mean, it opens your mind so much and helps you live your best life. And we love that. But it also really, like I said, it really makes you appreciate what you have at home and be grateful for it. The third reason of why I love traveling and how it has helped me and what I've learned is traveling heals me. Every time I go somewhere for an extended period of time, I heal in some way, shape, or form, whether it be from disordered eating to finding my passion to a spiritual awakening. Every time is something new and something beautiful, and I heal and become such a better person and become more myself every single time. And I truly believe that putting yourself in these uncomfortable situations and just, again, seeing the world just kind of makes you forget all of the little things and makes you realize that those little things don't matter, and that you deserve happiness and joy, and anything at home that doesn't bring you that doesn't matter. You can let it go. You deserve happiness. You deserve to reach your dreams, and you have the world at your fingertips. You really do. And you can achieve your dreams. You can achieve anything that you want to do. I don't know why traveling has made me realize that, but it has. And I think maybe it's because I meet really inspiring people who are on their journey, and it inspires me to go on mine, and just makes me appreciate the world and myself and how I can better serve the world. It just is so healing for me every single time, and I believe it can be healing for you too. The next thing I want to talk about is just some advice that I would give to those looking to travel. The first thing is learn about the place that you're going. Try to learn at least hello and thank you and maybe where's the bathroom, But just showing that you have interest in the culture to the people is so important, and people really do appreciate it. Also, how cool would it be to know hello and thank you in a bunch of different languages, right? So I just think it's really important to learn about the place that you're going, whether it be the language or a little bit of the history. The world has so much crazy history and it's so cool. When I was backpacking Europe with my friend, I'm such a nerd and I went on so many walking tours just to learn about the cities that we were going to. And now I have all these random little fun facts about a bunch of different cities in Europe. Like, did you know that the longest word ever is in Hungarian? Now you do. And I encourage this because a lot of my memories from my 3 months of backpacking aren't the nights I stayed up and partied all night. They are these random little fun facts, and they are the beautiful, rich history of the places that I went. So I really encourage you to learn about where you're going and embrace the history of each place. But on the flip side of that, party, because partying is so much fun and you can meet so many people, and it doesn't have to be like crazy partying. I mean, it can be, of course, if you want to, but you know, one night of staying up until the sun rises, walking out of the club on the beach and, you know, seeing the sunrise, it's great. It's fun. You're with people who you just spent all night dancing with, and it's just, you feel a sense of joy and happiness in that too. So, you know, do the cultural experiences and appreciate the city, but also have fun, you know, and it doesn't have to be crazy, but there is a lot of joy that comes from that too. And sometimes it is part of the city's culture, is the drinking culture, and you wouldn't want to miss out, right? Next, eat. Eat, eat, eat. Eat everything and anything, because you might never see it again. You might never get the opportunity to try this food again, and you never know, it might be good. I have tried a lot of weird things in Korea. I can't say I've liked all of them, and that's okay. Food is such a part of so many cultures, so try the traditional dishes, even if they look a little scary or whatever. They probably are delicious. Also, get dessert. There is always room for dessert, especially tiramisu. The next thing I want to say, don't be afraid to go alone. There is something so liberating about traveling alone. Such a freedom in, I can do anything I want without anyone's permission at any time of day, eating any foods, sitting at the park for however long I want to without anybody's permission. And that is just a feeling like no other. I gotta say, it's really great. I know it can be scary. I know that traveling alone feels lonely, but honestly, my favorite part of traveling alone is how many people that you meet. You know, there's so many people traveling alone. Don't be afraid to say hello to a stranger. I mean, obviously be safe. Be safe over everything, of course. Always, always, always be safe. Have a plan. Have people who know where you are, you know, but there's just something so liberating about it. It's just, it's freedom. It's absolute freedom to be able to do whatever you want, whenever you want. Oh, freedom, freedom, freedom. You can walk 20,000 steps in a day all around the city, up and down the same street 100 times. You can walk into every single store and say hello to every single shop owner. You know, it's just, and yes, you might be able to do that with somebody, but a lot of times when you travel, you have this thing in your head, like, is this other person having a good time? Do they want to do something else? Are they going to be okay with eating tacos today, or are they going to want ramen? You know, there's always that battle of what does the other person want to do. When you're alone, it don't matter. you can do whatever you want to do. And it feels good. I highly recommend. Oh boy, okay. This next one hits me pretty deep in the core. It's okay to make mistakes. I have made too many mistakes to count. And I'm probably gonna keep on making them, and you always have to remember it's okay. Because I have made countless mistakes, from thinking that I can get away with not paying for a train ticket and getting caught, to buying the wrong train ticket and trying to open the door and the emergency alarm goes off and I was too scared to tell anyone, so I hid in the bathroom, to almost getting deported when I was 30 minutes away from going to Tomorrowland, the biggest music festival in the world that I had been excited to go to since I was a child, to falling asleep in the airport at my gate and missing my flight. Yeah, I've made quite a few mistakes, and those are just to name a few. Oh man. Yeah, but you know what? It's okay. I'm okay. I'm happy. I'm here. I'm healthy. All mistakes are okay, and you learn from them. You know, if it's something really big like missing your flight, cry it out, because that's what I did and it felt good. But try not to miss your flight. Drink the coffee. Always drink the coffee. Always buy the train ticket. But you know what? If you don't, it's okay. You'll figure it out. You're gonna learn, and hopefully you don't do it again. Otherwise, you'll just have to learn the second time. You got this. The next thing, do things outside your comfort zone. Push yourself to climb that mountain. Try that weird food. Talk to that stranger. Be alone. Obviously nothing too dangerous. Again, be safe. But getting yourself uncomfortable is so important. You overcome a fear. You step over an obstacle to grow and become a better person. And why wouldn't you want to do that? Just by making yourself just a little bit uncomfortable, you can change your perspective on a lot of things. I mean, I think about myself. I came to Korea without knowing anything about Korea, not knowing the language, nothing. I just said, I'm gonna go teach English in Korea. Boom. I wanted to make myself uncomfortable. I wanted to have this new experience of stepping outside my comfort zone to grow. And I have never felt more like myself now. And I have grown so much this year. It's literally insane, just by seeking discomfort. And just go for it and push yourself and watch how much you'll grow. You're gonna be really proud of yourself and it's gonna feel really good. And last, just go. If a place is calling you, save up your money, take some vacation time, and go. The amount of growth you will have, come on growth, we love it. You just grow so much. You will learn more about yourself and more about the world than you can even imagine. You won't regret it at all. It is worth every single penny, I promise. I'm so excited for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. And if you'd like to connect on Instagram, please hit me up. I would love to see where you travel next to. I hope this video has inspired you and bit that little travel bug. And I would love to see where you go. And I'm about to be traveling a little bit soon, so if you'd like to follow me in my travels, head over to my Instagram. But I love you guys. I'm so excited for your adventures, and I'll see you next week. Bye.